Hello friends, this is Mitul Suthar.
And I'm Krishna Kanaya. So from the last video, I experimented with the install command and was wondering about setting my own values for the WordPress chart. But how do I know all the values available for the WordPress chart?
So in order to know all the values that you can override for a chart, we will have to look into Helm show or inspect command.
But why do we need Helm show and Helm inspect both?
So Helm show and inspect, they are aliases for each other. So for example, if I do Helm show, then you can see they are aliases listed for the show command. You can do either show or you can do inspect command.
Okay, got it.
So with Helm show command, you can not only see its value, but you can also see its different information such as chart information. You can see its readme file information. You can see all the values that are available for this chart.
Okay.
So to know more information, to see all the information about a chart, we can do Helm show all, then the name of the repository, and then I can do WordPress, and this will list everything about that WordPress chart. Here, it is showing me that failed to download Bitnami WordPress because I had removed this repository from my local repo. So I can do Helm repo add and the name of the repository.
So this command runs against only the local repositories, not against the repository on the Helm hub, right?
Yes, you have to first install a repository, install or add a repository to your local registry. So I have forgotten the repository URL for Bitnami, but I'll quickly find the URL. So
Okay.
I will first add the Bitnami repository. In the previous video we had added. So now I can just do show all Bitnami WordPress. Now this shows me all the information about a chart. This information can be too much. So we will, if you just want to see the definition of a chart, then we can do Helm, show, then chart, the name of the repository, and the name of the chart. This will show us information about the chart such as API version. This is on the V1 version. The app version for the WordPress is at 5.4.1 and the version of this chart itself is at 9.2.3. And of course there are other information such as keyword, where is the source for this repository. If you want to know the values file, let's see readme file. So if you want to see the readme information for the chart, this will show all the information that is contained in the readme file. So you were interested in knowing about the values available for the chart, right?
Yes.
So in order to do that, we can do Helm show, then values, and again Bitnami, and then WordPress. This will show all the values that you can override for this WordPress chart. The values that are contained in the values.yaml file for this particular chart. So this hash symbol is all the commented lines, but you can see this matrix says enabled false. You can override this value in when you are trying to do the install command.
Okay. So do we need to create a separate file and then do it, or we can do it through command prompt?
So in the Helm install command, if we look at its help information, then we have different options available to us, such as you can just use this set flag, and here you can provide values as an array, or you can use a local file, put all the values in there, put an extension as like values.yaml, and you can provide the path for that file by using this command.
Okay, so we can use both ways, like setting up in the command or in a file.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's all for today. And this video we saw about the show command. With the show command you can see charts information, its readme file information, and its values information.